Kirsten, thanks for coming to the clinic. I hope you got a lot out of it. And we're going to start off with your underwater video here. First thing I'm noticing is you're over rotating. See how low the shoulder is right there and right there. You have a great glide, and that's an awesome thing, and that suit certainly helps. But what I want you to start thinking about is rotating the hips just as much as you're doing, or maybe a little bit less, and keeping the shoulders flatter. All right, because when you drop your shoulder that low, it slows you down a little bit. See how the drag that it's producing right there? See how low the glide position is? So you want to think about your hand, elbow, and shoulder just right below the surface of the water, like 2-3 inches below the surface of water, and you're about a foot below the surface of water. So as you roll forward, you want to extend forward. You want to go from the shoulder forward. So as that hand enters the water, let the hip continue to rotate, but press the shoulder forward along the surface. Instead of rolling the shoulder underneath you, you want to extend it out in front of you. You can do some heads up freestyle. Keep your head up, keep it real still, and that'll keep your shoulders very flat, but you can still rotate the hips. All right, so really focus on keeping those shoulders a lot flatter and rotating the hips through. I think that'll help a lot. It'll help your pull too, because where you're starting your pull way down real low there, and you don't really, there's really no time to get a catch before you're halfway through the pull, and that's part of the issue there. It's also causing you to over rotate just a little bit, overreach, excuse me, out in front. Now here's your above water. You're doing a nice straight arm recovery that you talked about, but what I want is you're recovering behind yourself there, and there you're still sort of pushing that water up the hip. I'd like to see that recovery wider. So as you pull through the water, try to sweep out instead of back behind you. Real important to do that. And see, yeah, you're trying to throw that water behind. You see where the hand comes out right there? You're pushing the water behind yourself. When you pull through, sweep out and away from the hip. See, what happens is the hand follows the hip as you rotate, and the hand comes back behind you, puts you in a situation. It causes you to overreach in the front, and in your case, probably over rotating a little bit. So hopefully that'll help a little bit, and it's good seeing you again.